So we're here to talk today about the 10-Day Actors Challenge, our third one in our series. And this time, it's about
finding your power.
Finding your power, which
Yes.
we're excited about.
We are excited about it. And I think it's an issue that a lot of actors have to deal with. And what happens when you come to Los Angeles or New York or wherever center you're in, you create this hierarchy and you give up your power because you think there's so many people, the casting director included, who are above you, who please love me. You approach them with that place.
Which is an external experience,
Right.
wanting to be validated by this industry that you think you're separate from, outside of, and not potentially good enough for.
The truth is, and you know this quite well, that you can tell when someone's given up their power and their foot crosses the threshold of the door walking into the audition room. Should I sit or should I stand? What do I have? And you haven't done the work. You've given up your artistic power, your creative power, and you're asking them to take care of you. Well, we're asking you to look inside and discover and express your power, and that's what these 10 days are all about.
So if you are feeling powerless in some way, if you're feeling less than, if you're feeling beaten down by the industry, if you're just feeling like you're in a creative void, or if you just want some validation as to who you are as an artist, this is 10 days that can reaffirm or rediscover your creative, artistic, and personal power.
So for 10 days, we're asking you to commit to meditating, writing, some form of artistic expression, be that acting, painting, music, whatever that is for you, connected movement, and giving. 5 elements every single day for 10 days. And we know that within those 5 elements, the practice of those 5 elements is your power.
Yeah, and you start with that every day for 10 days, and then hopefully from there you take that, further into your life and into your connection with the industry, because really your superpower is your unique, special, specific voice as an artist. And we forget that sometimes in this business, and we forget that that's the exercising of that is what will bring you success and fulfillment and happiness and joy and all of that. So you've got to start by looking in order to put that out.
There's another acting technique that no one tells you about. So you can have trained and gone to the top theater school and maybe worked a little bit here or there, and you're talented and you know what to do, with a piece of material. But at some point you have to fill the tank. And ideally, you're filling the tank consistently. What do we mean by that? Well, coming back to who you are outside of that external pursuit that we talked about. Because it's fleeting. The business loves you, then it doesn't. It's interested, then it's disrespectful and disinterested. You have to do the work of filling the tank consistently so that you can approach the business as a whole creative person, as a whole happy person, so that you're not asking for the business for that validation because it can't give it to you.
So you look within. You do each of these 5 elements every day: meditation, writing, connected movement, artistic expression, and giving. And you do them every day for 10 days, alone or in community with others. And you start to really take stock of who you are. You start to find out who you are. You start to like who you are. And you start to be in the practice of expressing who you are fully. And that is an acting technique that is successful, and it's also one that connects you to yourself, to others, to the industry, and to your success.
It's time, or time again, for those of you who have been with us before, to come back to who you are, to bolster yourself, to nurture your creativity, to find that power or superpower, as Risa said, and it really is. That is your gift as an actor, your superpower. It's time to come back to that and to flex those muscles and have fun, because this thing is so much fun. We do it every year, or a couple times a year, with everyone, and it's a blast. And we find community and connection, and we find this common struggle that everyone in the business at every level, including the people to whom you give your power fairly consistently, are also struggling to try to find themselves. It's time to come back to your power.
So join us for these 10 days, and we're offering this for free because it's meaningful to us, and we want this to be easy for you to do. I mean, it's challenging, it's a challenge, but the ease in getting in there and committing to that, we start on October 17th for 10 days, and all you have to do is look further on this page if you're on our page. If not, come to our website, BraemanGarciaBraun.com, and just sign up. That's all you got to do, and we'll take you through the rest.
Join us.
See you soon.